All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Bonk token. I know I've missed 2-3 uploads over the past few days, but I decided to kind of relax on the uploads. Of course, it's holiday season. Just want to give myself a little bit of a break as well. So I've seen the comments coming in, but this update is special for the Bonk community. And before I begin, just want to say I hope you guys had a great holiday season, holidays with your loved ones, as well as I hope you guys are ready to have the best year ahead of you, not just money wise, also mentally and physically, because those two things are way more important than anything else if you really understand what life is all about. But if we're looking at the entire market right now, as of December the 27th, it is past midnight here in North America. You guys can see we're seeing 50-50. We're seeing some coins in green and majority of the coins are in red right now. And Bonk is down about 15.6%. And a lot of people might be wondering what exactly is going on with Bonk. And we're going to talk about everything. I'm going to give you guys my personal thoughts on all of this as always. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So of course, just kind of briefly going over it, why is a majority of the market down right now? Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor retracement, and you should be thankful for Bitcoin dominance though, because Bitcoin dominance still remaining quite low, which is causing majority of the coins not to go too down against BTC. So, because look at it, some coins in the space are up 18%, some are up 10, some are up 15. So you guys get the idea as to how important Bitcoin dominance really is right now. But let's take a further look at Bonk, see what is happening and what exactly is next for the price of Bonk. So before I get into it, you guys know, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So if we're looking at the price, there's still about 4 zeros in front of the price. We're currently sitting at 1550. We're down about 14.6% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 13.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 945.3 million. So we are below that psychological $1 billion market cap. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $243 million. So this right here might shock a lot of people, especially the newcomers coming into the space that don't understand what has been happening for Bonk specifically. And this is something we're going to talk about. If you do not know, there was something called a Bonkmas that was going on. You could be on the nice list and you could be eligible to receive rewards in Bonk. And let's kind of go over that. So you can see Bonkmas Airdrop is based on the tasks you completed. Some users claimed up to 135 million Bonk, which is worth $2,550. And this is tons of users across different wallets that received this, and this is up to, that was the max. There were some that received 1,000, there are some that received 500. It just depended on how many tasks you completed. So the most was 2,550. So basically what I'm trying to say is they gave away millions dollars worth of Bonk to the community, back to the community. And how did they do that? In a very unique way possible, which gives me such an excitement to talk about that, because no meme coin, name one meme coin in the comments that has done that. I want to know that first. Most of them that do give airdrops, it's all a scam from what I've seen in the past. They say, let us know, put your wallet address down. 99% of the time they're giving the coins to their own wallets and they're dumping on the market. But the way Bonk did this is in such a unique manner, and it has attracted millions of people's eyes, not just people's eyes, exchanges as well. So that's that. And also, if you're looking at it, we're going to talk about this, and then I'm going to give you a reason as to why that Bonkmas airdrop is also a huge reason as to why we're seeing the price down right now. So it says Bonkmas presents nearly finished being unwrapped. Reminder to stay on the nice list year round. So don't get off the year list right away, because they're basically saying there could be potentially more airdrops just like the one we have seen right now. Year of the Dragon will bring prosperity and abundance, and might be a special for those who remain nice. So basically giving an indication that yes, there is going to be more airdrops. So it says Bonkmas claim ends, December 31st, 5 p.m. UTC. Do not click on the links in the comments, and that is super important. Speaking about the comments, even in my comments, guys, do not click any link or call anyone that is posing as me or someone that's saying send them crypto. Never send your crypto to anyone. As far as I go, I would never be telling you to call me on WhatsApp or this and that. Only way to communicate with me is through email or if you join my Patreon. That's it. There's no other way to communicate with me. There's so much scams going on, so you got to be very careful. And if you are eligible for the Bonkmas, claim, do not click any of these links, in the comments of Bonk's, post, because they will drain your wallet. And besides that, you guys can see Wazir X, which is Indian exchange. It's a crypto exchange in India, and you can see this for yourself. They have come out and listed Bonk and Indian, currency on their platform, which is great news. Aside from that, you can see this for yourself. About 85% of Bonkmas presents have already been claimed. Be sure to open your present at bonkmas.com. So this is the link. You can only click that on the Twitter of Bonk. That's what I would do if I were you. Before the claim ends on the 31st at 5 p.m. UTC. Again, another reminder, do not click any links in the comments. So now going back to this, 85% have already claimed it. And what if I told you a high percentage of those people instantly sold their Bonk? That usually happens, and that's also putting more sell pressure on the market for Bonk. And guess what leverage traders do? They understand all of this. No one is going to be longing when there's a huge airdrop coming, because why? There's a potential of people selling right off the bat, right off the gate. There's a potential that people could be selling, and 85% of the people that have already claimed, that's a huge chunk that has been already claimed. And the majority of that, in my opinion, I'm very confident was already sold on the markets, which is impacting Bonk's price. And you can see this for yourself on the 26th. Surprise, literally a day after, you can see we're seeing pretty much the price going towards the downside, but we retested this blue support line literally on the neckline at the 1332. And I've talked about this level of support before in the Bonk updates, and you can see this for yourself. We literally stopped there, and if you had some buy orders placed in around here, Bonk is already up 16% if you manage to pick some up around that range. So far, Bonk is holding quite well considering the massive airdrop it has done. A lot of people don't realize this, but the way it's holding right now is really good, and the way it's engaging with the community day by day even gets me more excited. And what if I told you this is exactly what Shiba Inu did? If you remember, Shiba Inu originally launched, had a huge rally, and then it had its cool off, and then people started losing hope, and then boom, all of a sudden popped off and hit billions of dollars in terms of market valuation. Let's kind of go and refresh our memory as to what was its all-time high. Shiba Inu, where is it? Shiba Inu, let's go max market cap. Okay, man, this is absolutely crazy. $41.2 billion market cap. And if if Bonk is able to go exactly to that spot, to its all-time high levels that Shiba Inu has seen, we're looking at a 41x from the current price level. So again, this is just price predictions, guys. This is just price predictions. It's going to take some time, but the way Solana is thriving right now, and the way Solana is pumping, the way its ecosystem is getting growth, the way people are taking it seriously. And if we're able to see a potential ETF or so, I think Solana is about to claim the top third spot. Not only that, I think Bonk can carry on with the overall momentum and start heading to levels like we have seen with Shiba Inu. There's going to become times where we do see a little bit of a cool off, a little bit of a boring price momentum, and that's what you need to understand. You need to kind of grasp that, there will be times where you do tend to see market kind of cooling off, but if you understand the bigger picture, that's what is really, really important for you to do. And I'm very confident that Bonk is going to shock a lot of people. And for example, if you did put maybe $1,000, let's say you had $1,000 and you have done your due diligence and research, and you actually thought that Bonk is something that you're very confident, you're willing to lose $1,000 and you want to put it into Bonk. If it's able to reach, now again, it's an if, right? If it's able to reach Shiba Inu's levels at its peak, that's $41,000. So again, that's just pure speculation. It's going to take it one step at a time. Me personally, I'm very confident, but at the end of the day, that's just my own personal opinion. As I've said, you need to do your own due diligence and research at the end of the day for crypto, and always invest what you can afford to lose. And yeah, that's it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.